Alright guys, we're going to test out the Castle Creations Mamba Monster X8S ESC. I'm going to run it on 6S. This is actually going to be my bashing setup. I'm not doing anything too crazy with this one. So I'm just running XT90s. They're Yowu graphene 100C 5000 milliamp batteries. I've got a Poseidon 2200 kV motor, and I just got this motor mount from Prototype Practical Solutions, or Practical Prototype Solutions, and this motor mount is awesome. You just loosen the two bolts up top here and just loosen this little bolt here slightly, and then you can adjust your gear mesh with this bolt here. It just screws in and out. It's a real nice motor mount. I'll leave a link in the description. So like I said, we're not going anything too crazy today. I'm just shooting for maybe around 100 miles an hour. So we're gonna take this thing down the road and see how it does. GPS is zeroed out. It's still cold in Ohio. We got snow on the ground. It's in the 30s. But I wanted to get out and test out this new Castle ESC. All right, let's see what we got here. ESC is nice and cool. So is the motor. Like I said, I'm not doing anything too crazy. I just wanted to test this ESC out. And the GPS didn't even record. That's nice. I tell you what, I'll put the camera on the car. You guys can take a ride along with it. Oh, peak was 91, it says. So we got 91 miles an hour. GPS is zeroed out. I'm going to put the camera on the car so you guys can take a ride along with it. Alright guys, that was the first test of the Mamba Monster X ESC. Like I said, I wasn't doing anything too crazy today. We hit about 91 miles an hour. So I'm going to go back and swap out the pinion gear and put a center diff in. We'll do some parking lot bashing, then check the temperatures, and then go from there. So give me just a few and I'll be right back to you. Alright guys, I wanted to show you this motor mount from Practical Prototype Solutions. This is a sliding motor mount for the V4 ARMAs. And basically, if you just loosen this little screw right here, just slightly, then you can adjust your mesh so much easier. So once you get it where you want it, lock this back in place. Lock these two down. And you're done. Just that simple. This is a hot racing top brace. But I think he might be making a top mount brace for it. I know some of the guys are putting that Alza racing top brace on it, but I had one of these on another car, so. But I think the regular plastic top plate for the ARMAs fit also. So, but. Alright guys, we're going to give the Mamba Monster X 8S ESC a first test bash here in the parking lot. It's just running on 6S. I just swapped the tires over to these GRP slicks and put in a center differential. So we're going to give it a run and check the temperatures and see how she does. I'm about due for some new tires, but hopefully we can get a couple more runs out of this. Got a Poseidon 2200 kV motor. I've had that motor quite a while. Whoa. Alright guys, that's been the first test bash with the Mamba Monster X 8S and the Limitless. The temperature was about 140 on the ESC. So everything went well. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.